about 5 years to actually look like I went to the gym. But that's because when I first started, my approach didn't actually reflect the goals that I wanted and what I really wanted to work towards. So let's talk about why it actually took that long. So hopefully you can avoid the same mistakes that I made. Just a little disclaimer, it is actually possible to see incredible results in 12 weeks, only if you have your habits set in place though, which I definitely didn't. Reason number one is I wanted to build muscle, but as you see on the left picture, I was running. I was running all the time and I was hardly doing any weight training. I clearly didn't do any research and I was not working with a coach. On the right, that is me after around 10 years of training. I've been following a training program consistently for years now. As you can see, the body shape is very different. Another mistake I made was just eating as little as possible, and we cannot grow muscle like that. On the right hand side, that is me fueling my body, making sure that I'm really prioritizing carbohydrates pre and post training. So I did that for about 2, 3 years, just focusing on my running and lifting my little weights in my gym with, I think it was Michelle Bridges or something like that, had it on the TV and I'd smash it out every morning. Then I did start following a training program, but then I came across my next issue and I started binge eating. I don't think I can say that on the app. So that was awful. That really put me back because even if we've built muscle, if we have too much body fat on our body, we're not going to see the changes. So the whole thing continued for a few years, but I was able to get a handle on it. And it was just because I didn't stop trying. I actually had a little journal where I would congratulate myself and just honestly celebrate that win when it was even one day that I didn't do it. And I just feel really proud every time writing in that diary. So as you can see, I was definitely not blessed with shape. And it took me time to break away from these habits and build new ones, and that is absolutely okay. I think it can be really hard when you see these transformations, and it may be 1 year, but because we just see those photos together, we think it's going to be easy. That came naturally to that person. A lot of the times it doesn't. I actually wouldn't have it any other way. The fact that I had to work really hard to see results because I really appreciate them now.